Hey guys, welcome to my channel How to Learn. In this tutorial, I want to explain about how to find length of a single linked list. In our previous tutorials, we discussed about what is single linked list, how to represent it, and how to create a single linked list, and how to print elements in single linked list. If you guys missed those videos, please check our data structures playlist in our channel. Initially, I will explain this tutorial based on the animation, then we can go for implementation so you can understand it easier. Here, if you observe the right bottom corner, we have some lines of code, right? Based on it, we are trying to find out length of this single linked list. So, what is the basic thing we need to understand here? If we want to calculate length of any single linked list or anything, whatever it is, we need to traverse it. What is meant by traversing? We need to move from one element to another. For example, if we have this single linked list which contains elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I need to move from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. So I can calculate the length by traversing from one element to another. Based on that logic only, we are trying to implement this code. Okay, here initially I have created two variables, node current, and initialize it with head. Head is nothing but entry point of a single linked list. And I have declared another variable length and initialize it with 0. Right? Now in the next line of code, we are just trying to check whether the current element is null or not. What is the current element? Here we have node which contains data 1 and reference to the next node. It's not null, right? So we'll increment the size of this variable length by 1. And now we'll move to the next element by saying current equal to current dot next. What is the current dot next? Current dot next is nothing but node 2. So the current will be pointed to node 2 here. Now again we'll check whether the particular element is null or not. This node is not null, so we'll increment the size and we'll move to the next node. And the same continues here. We'll check whether the third node is null or not. It is not null, so we'll increment the size and we'll move to the next element. Here also we do the same thing, and now we are finally at our last node. Here we'll check whether it is null or not and we'll increment the size. Now here current equal to current dot next. What is current dot next? Null, right? So what happens here is when current not equal to null, what's happening here? This condition will be false, right? Because what is the next of this node? Null. So the loop will be ended here and we'll get the final result as 5. I hope you guys got it via animation. Now we can move towards implementation. You have a method here, length of the list, and here I have created a single linked list which contains 4 elements 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I need to calculate length of this particular list and print the data. Now let me say, initially let me declare two variables, node current equal to head and int length equal to 0. While current not equal to null, length plus plus, we are incrementing length size by 1, and here I want to say current equal to current dot next, and here out of the loop let me try to print the data. Length of single linked list is length. Now initially let me run the application, later we can start debugging to better understand it. You got the result 4, right? Now let me try to debug it to understand it better. Now yeah, okay, let me remove the debug point here. Wait, let me terminate this. Yeah, now let me try to debug on site. Let me minimize it. Here we have head, right, which contain data 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have created a variable current and assigned head to it. So current contains 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let me go to the next line. Now length will be initialized, the variable length will be initialized to 0. I'm checking whether this current element is null or not. It's not null, so it will be go inside and the length will be incremented. Again we'll traverse to the next element. That is the reason we got 2 here. Again we'll check whether the current element is not null or not and increment the length by 1, and we'll go to the next element. So here it will become 3 in place of 2, and again we'll traverse like this. It is the last element, guys. So yeah, the current become null here because 4 dot next is nothing but null, right? You can see here we have node 4, after that we don't have anything. So n4 dot next is nothing but null, and the loop will be terminated here, and we'll get the result. I hope you guys got this tutorial, and if you guys like my video, please subscribe.